The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Samoan Joe!
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 276 pounds, Baron Corey Vince.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Elbow drop.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Drop those ready.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Man.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Got them off their feet here.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Step ahead there. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
That powerbomb. Solid grip on this hook.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Now position out of the top rope. Climbing up top. Look at the blows to the back of the neck and a back suplex. He's going for the pin. Stop the ref count before, too.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Uh-oh.
Switching it up into a backdrop.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
Bang! Oh! Ouch! These attacks are starting to impact him.
Huge super kick right on target. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Oh, yeah. This man thought he wanted to fight. Well, now he's getting all of it.
Laying him out on top of the ladder. Very vulnerable right now.
We've seen this before, and let me...
Look out! Oh, look at the ladder! Look at the ladder! Oh, my God! The ladder buckled in half!
Well, I think we have a couple of superstars whose bodies just buckled in half, too.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Looking to get airborne here.
From above.
From way up.
Change of plans. A hit to the stomach. Oh, into the steel steps. Simply no way to brace for that impact. Into the unforgiving barricade. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Look out below.
Suicide dive!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Somebody put it away. 2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Joe!
He definitely got the job done tonight.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship.
DIY has arrived.
at a combined weight of 407 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
Combined weight of 409 pounds, Penta and Rey Fenix, the Lucha Dragons.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
There's the bell, and these two teams will fight for the right to claim that championship as their own.
And I don't think either one of these teams is going to make this an easy championship match. But only one team is going to walk out with the titles.
Into the drop kick. And now he gets back into the ring.
Just dropping down with the big leg there.
Driving the boot into the midsection there.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is...
We're going to finish it off.
Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Ye old faithful of violent artists.
They're going to take a risk here. Will it pay off? DDT.
The champion hammered away at.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
With that kendo stick.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Here we go for the championship. Kicks out.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well. Crushing knee strike.
Oof. His first impact.
Effective counter.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized?
And he gets set back into the ring.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Here we go.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Incredible springboard right there. Oh, into the pin attempt.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Able to fire and a punch to the face. Turns it around.
of the leg. Holds up the kick. Overcome with a super kick.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Sliding into the ring now. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man. Just dumped him right
On the top. No, the ladder. On the top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The rubbish bin. Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
Death Valley Driver. These attacks are clearly added up on the champion.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Look at these educated hands and feet. Capped off with a DDT. Catches the leg.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back and forth affair.
A true seesaw. That minute 10 by the champion. He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Attack from behind.
Neck breaker.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Dishing out a suplex. Can't see. This could be it.
No, the champ holds on.
Some weight into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chip. Quick thinking right there.
Super kick, baby.
Shoulders are down. To retain. The challenger defending. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Bulldog turns them down. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Legs caught. Running hurricane. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Oh, the champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
This is a bleak-looking situation.
Taking off.
All the way to the outside.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Just unloading knees to the body.
About to come crashing down hard with a
Penta driver.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two.
Here are your winners, and new ECW World Tag Team Champions, Penta and Rey Fenix, the Lucha Dragons.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Collected gold here ever since he was in NXT in the North American title. Then he had the United States Championship. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, a world champ, a Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
He can obviously play with others, but he's more of a lone wolf, man. Woof, woof.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You got to respect that Kevin Owens is always ready to pull out all the stops to fight with all he's got.
Or be truly brutal, whatever it takes to win.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. German suplex. Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stop right to the arm.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Look at the torque. There's no escape.
And he very quickly counters. And he has an answer for Priest.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Connects. Saw it coming. German suplex.
Kevin Owens.
Pop-up powerbomb. Straight into the pin. There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. And stunner! Owens stamping an end to this.
2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Damian Priest has been down before, but he has proven that he is never out.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Luke Harper!
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too. Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the ECW United States Champion, Finn Balor.
I appreciate that Finn Balor has a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to showing weakness. Hesitate in the ring, and Finn will exploit it. Waver in your loyalty to him, and Finn will destroy you. No time for losers with Finn Balor.
Wow, Wade, you make him sound like such a nice guy. No wonder all of Balor's friends are trouble-making delinquents.
Say what you want. Finn Balor has surrounded himself with people who help him reach his end goals by whatever means possible.
By that you mean cheating, surprise attacks backstage, and injuring opponents, all of which are Finn Balor's favorite things.
The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no countout. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
He's been put in a bind.
Thrown and driven down.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
Balor possibly being reminded there that it would take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
And with the Extreme Rules, tools of destruction are everywhere. It's not a natural environment for any competitor.
And the instinct in an Extreme Rules match is often to go for a weapon, and I support that. Staying armed at all times is the right way to go about this.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Nice springboard.
The shoulders are down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
Finn searching under the ring, it seems.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
He gets into the ring.
Oh. That was taken up.
Hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here.
We're going to rain down some big shots.
Taken down by the neck.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Can he do it? And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still showing some signs of life here. Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
Oh, beautiful point guard delivery.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage up that right.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Balor ducks one, hugs his opponent, and the elbow drop across the throat of his opponent.
Shoulder up before the count started.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Oh, look at this.
The power.
Strongest slam. And right into the cover.
Hernandez.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Getting a bit gobby with his opponent here.
Stops the kick.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, there's a response against. He's got Finn entangled.
Balor is in big, big trouble.
Into the cover. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Luke Harper.
This has to be a difficult loss for Finn Balor.
No doubt about it, though. Finn Balor's going to use this loss as fuel, as motivation.
It's time to get extreme. Here comes the Sandman.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
The Sandman knows what it means to get extreme, to get hardcore. He's ready to brawl and crack a can over his head in the process.
This is just a guy that loves to fight. I really don't think the Sandman cares about winning nearly as much as he loves inflicting pain.
Yeah, man, Sandman, whether it's with a weapon or just throwing fists, Sandman is going to give you a beating, man.
You never know what the Sandman is going to throw at you, but you know it's going to hurt. It's never a one-on-one match with the Sandman. He always has an ally in the Singapore Cane.
Sandman's a bit of a savant in creative weaponry. And trust us, there is nobody more extreme.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 198 pounds, Darren Allin!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And the Sandman with a counter. Ooh!
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Good night. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course.
From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And guys, this is no kendo stick. The Sandman has unleashed the Singapore Cane.
Slips out of the way.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Boom, what a kick. Makes the cover. And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Darren Allin!
A bitter defeat for Sandman tonight.
Not a good position to be in. If I beat the Sandman, I'd be sleeping with one eye open, gripping my pillow tight.
The following is an Extreme Rules match Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 209 pounds, Christopher Daniels!
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight.
He's looking prepared, looking hungry. That's what you like to see in a competitor.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Spinning back elbow caught him. He goes for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you got to try.
Avoided any damage there.
It's already capped. But what kind of strategy works in Extreme Rules?
You are going to be pushed to your absolute limits here. What I think works best is making the most out of every moment. Be opportunistic with every weapon available to you.
And he counters.
Aleister gets out of the way in time. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Black one step ahead. Setting it up into a brain buster. Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. steel chair without a care in the world. Black is pressing the advantage hard now.
We are seeing a dance with the devil in there now. So much disdain with each of these shots.
Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing. And able to skirt around that attack. He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him.
Got out of the way of that one. Oh, gosh.
Double underarm. Oh, called the double underarm hook. Slipped out, though.
But counted now into a clothesline. And this has become a more grueling fight.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Alistair just turned the lights out.
Alistair Black gets the win.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black!
And Alistair picks up the win here tonight.
Alistair won, but you can tell there might have been something more sinister at play tonight.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sabu!
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga. He has kicked down the door of Bray Wyatt. But now we find out if he's truly ready for the battle.
Darkness has fallen. It's Bray Wyatt.
There is no other competitor like Bray Wyatt, a demented and dangerous individual whose dark motivations rarely come into complete focus.
The menacing unpredictability of Bray Wyatt really does strike fear into you.
The stage is set for whatever destruction Wyatt has planned.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Good night. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Impressive awareness from him. Crossbody. Boom!
Bray is picking the competition apart.
The aggression from Wyatt is unmatched.
Boom! You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. And Wyatt falls to a counter. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Yeah, and I knew he was not going to deal with that for too much longer.
To the sky. Misses big time.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, Wyatt with a debilitating chain of maneuvers.
Bray is in a position of power here.
Boom! Off the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. And now thrown back into the ring. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. I don't know what to say, guys. Bray is in that scary state right now.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Bray had it scouted. Wyatt finally
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
Flips the leverage, shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Not letting up here. He's just going full throttle right now.
This is making me nervous. Spiked into the ring apron.
Look at this. Just cranking it out. Boom.
Bray dodges that attack.
Clothesline. So effective.
I don't know the plan, but it must be dangerous. With the greatest of ease.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
He counters with a great reversal.
Costly error there.
Sent into the corner. Manages to reverse it.
Springboard into a leg drop.
Springboard. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Headed to the top rope. Laying their body out on the line.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Setting him up for something big here.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And he just got caught good once again.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And he tosses him back in now.
Neckbreaker, what a crafty counter. From the top. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Bray with the cause for alarm.
You've got to be kidding me.
How in the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
Though you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Crossbody.
This is what it's all about, competition at its finest right now.
These superstars refusing to back down.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Will that do it for Bray Wyatt? Will that do it?
Bray Wyatt wins.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt's eerie aura growing with this win.
This Bray Wyatt, he's a bad man. When he sets his sight on you, it's over. Simply as that.
Follow the buzzer.